What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Good Old Guitar Channel. I'm your host, Matt Crashiello. We got a fun one for you today. It is Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd or Shinedown. This is going to be a little bit of a combination of the two, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the Good Old Guitar Channel. And with that being said, we'll start breaking this one down for you guys. All right, y'all, classic for you today, Simple Man. This is one that I assume all you guys are familiar with, but there's two versions. There's the original Lynyrd Skynyrd, and then there is the Shinedown version. Like I said, guys, this is going to kind of combine both of them, not super strict to either. So with that out of the way, we're in standard tuning, and we have no capo on the guitar, as you can see, and we only need 3 chords for this song, so we'll go ahead and take a look at those now. Our first chord is going to be a C. Our next chord is going to be a G add 4, which we're just going to be referring to as a G chord for this lesson. It is normal G shape with your ring finger and your middle on the E string 3rd fret, A string 2nd fret, and you're going to leave your index in the C position down there on the 2nd string 1st fret. All right, so again, G add 4, we're just going to be calling it a G chord today. And your third and final chord is an A minor. So guys, this ought to be a really quick lesson for us today. We're going to just group it into 2 parts, the verse and the chorus. So we'll begin by taking a look at that verse. All right, now folks, there are several ways we can get by playing this verse progression today. You can play it as complex as you'd like or as bare bones as you'd like. But for the purposes of our lesson, we're going to begin with the bare bones, just most bland, simple version of the song, and we will work our way towards kind of spicing it up a little bit towards the end. So whatever complexity level works for you guys, hang out there and it'll sound great. So we'll begin by taking a look at our progression and just our basic chords here. For the verse, we're going to start on the C, G, A minor, C, A minor. Guys, that is absolute bare bones right there. Just C to G to A minor. And remember, when I say G, we're leaving that index there for the G add 4, but just for the purpose of the lesson, we're calling it a G. So keep that in mind. Now, guys, if you want to add the iconic walk down that happens in the song in both versions, that you should recognize if you've heard either one, you're going to be doing that on the A string on the 2nd and 3rd fret. So we're going to go open A, 2 on the A, and then 3 on the A. All right. And then go into a C shape. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. All right, so that is just one step above what we started with. So we'll call that level 2. We're going to go ahead and take a look at level 3. So for level 3 of our lesson today, we're just going to be adding a little bit something extra to it. So far we've got we've got that so far. What we're going to be adding is some little embellishments. You can elaborate as you'd like, just at the end of each little progression there. So that is going to look and sound a little something like this. There's nothing too crazy going on there, guys, and like I said, you can add in whatever you'd like, but if you want to just know what I am doing and you want to try to mimic that, we're going to be doing our normal walk down, strumming, same progression. We get to the A minor and we go on the E string 3rd fret, on and off. So down, up, on, up, down, off. Go back. go to the A minor, and then we go back to the G. And really just emphasize that E string. So we've got, and you could even add in a little muting if you wanted, so you could go. So all together. And guys, that's going to knock out level 3 of this song for us, and we're going to go to the spiciest version, which is level 4. All right, guys, so all we have left to add in the 4th and final and spiciest level of this song is some individual plucking. So it's nothing too crazy, and it's nothing that you really have to stick to the script on, but I'm going to show you guys how I like to do it, and then we'll go over it, and you can elaborate as you wish with that. So it's going to look and sound a little bit like this. All right, guys, so nothing too crazy going on there. You keep the same progression and walk down and everything else, obviously. But instead of just strumming along through, we're going to be, picking some individual strings. Now, like I said, they don't have to be super specific. You can kind of just feel it out. But if you guys want to know exactly what I'm doing here, we've got our walk down, and I won't spend too much time on this just because it's not super important that you uniformly follow what I'm doing here. But if you guys want to take a look at it, we go 1 strum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Same thing on the G. And see, guys, I even messed up there, and it sounded okay enough. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. You can think about that. We get to the A minor, and we're gonna go down, down, up. And then we work on these bottom 2 and the 4th strings. So all we've got there is 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, and then back to 1. So guys, like I said, please don't hyper focus on that. Just kind of feel it out for yourselves, and you will get the hang of it. So that is going to do it for our level 4 of the verse here. So one time through, one more time. That's our bare bones. We can work our way all the way up to this. So you guys know that now. You can rewind or do whatever you need to figure that out. And that's got us covered for the verse, as simple or as complex as you'd like to play it. Now, for our chorus, this should only take me 30 seconds to explain. We're just going to be doing our walk down and just strumming open. Some stuff in. And that's our chorus, guys. So verse and chorus, you put those together, you add in or subtract whatever you please, and you will sound great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Guys, that's going to wrap us up today on our lesson for Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd and Shinedown. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least found it helpful. And if you didn't do either one of those things and you're just in a good mood, please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Now, if you guys are curious about any of the gear I use in these videos, it's always going to be linked right down below in the description for you to take a look at. And last but not least, guys, make sure to let me know in the comments section which songs or lessons or artists, genres, any type of anything that y'all want to hear us try to do a lesson on, and we'll get it knocked out for you. So thank y'all again for being here, and I'll see you next time.